Hello, my friends. Welcome back to this very slow, very easy, and very clear English podcast. I'm really happy you are here with me today. Before we begin, take a slow breath. Good. You are doing something good for yourself right now. In today's episode, we are going to practice English together for just 5 minutes. Yes, only 5 minutes. Not 1 hour, not a long lesson, just 5 focused minutes. This practice is short, simple, and perfect for busy people. You don't need a notebook. You don't need a classroom, and you definitely don't need hours of free time. All you need is 5 minutes and your voice. This is what I like to call snack learning. Small pieces of practice, but very powerful, like healthy snacks for your English brain. You can do this practice any time. You can do it in the morning while making coffee. You can do it while walking. You can even do it quietly before you sleep. It fits easily into real life. And real life is where English should live. So here is your simple job for today. Listen to my voice, repeat after me, and speak with me. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about your accent. Don't worry about sounding perfect. Just listen, just speak, and let the language flow. If you enjoy this kind of short, simple practice, tell me in the comments. If many learners like it, we will make more episodes like this for you. Now, let's talk about today's topic. It is one of my favorite topics. It is called the power of small habits. Many people believe success comes from big actions. They think they must study for hours every day. They think they must change everything at once. But real change doesn't work like that. Real change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in many small moments, repeated every day. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't brush for 2 hours once a month. You brush for 2 minutes every day. That small habit keeps your teeth healthy. Learning English works the same way. It's not about one big weekend of study. It's about small daily actions. 5 minutes of listening, 5 minutes of speaking, 5 minutes of shadowing. These moments may feel small right now, but over time they create big results. And there is science behind this. When you repeat a small action every day, your brain changes. Your brain builds a new path, a new road. At first, that road is weak and slow, but every time you practice, it becomes stronger. It becomes faster. At the beginning, speaking English feels difficult. You stop. You think, you search for words. That's normal. That's part of learning. But with small daily practice, something beautiful happens. Your words come faster. Your tongue moves more easily, and speaking becomes more automatic. Automatic means your mouth speaks without your brain panicking. Small habits are powerful because they are easy. They don't need strong motivation. You don't need to feel excited. You just do them. And that is when real learning begins.
Here is a very important secret. If you want to build a habit, start small, very small. If you plan to study 1 hour every day, you may quit after 1 week. But if you plan just 5 minutes, you will probably do it. It is very hard to fail 5 minutes, right?
You can shadow English while making coffee. You can repeat sentences while brushing your hair. You can quietly practice while walking. Small moments are easy to repeat, and repeatable moments grow. 5 minutes becomes 10. 10 minutes becomes a habit. And this is how real fluency begins. And when you keep doing this, 5 minutes slowly becomes 10. 10 becomes 20. And very soon, English becomes a natural part of your life. Let me share a short real story with you. I once worked with a learner who was extremely shy. Even very simple English sentences scared him. He knew words, he understood English, but when it was time to speak, his mind froze. So we didn't chase big goals. We didn't push long study hours. We started with one tiny habit. Every morning he spoke to himself in English for just 2 minutes. At the beginning, his sentences were very simple. I'm getting ready. I'm making coffee. I'm going to work. That's all. But something interesting happened. After a few weeks, his sentences became longer. After 2 months, he could tell short stories about his day. And after 6 months, he joined an English-speaking club. 2 minutes changed everything. Not because 2 minutes is magical, but because 2 minutes was repeatable. It transformed his confidence, and confidence always comes before fluency. So here is my message for you today. Don't chase big goals. Build small habits. Small habits improve your English. Small habits build your confidence. And small habits slowly change who you believe you are. This 5-minute practice can become one of those habits. Listen regularly, repeat often, and trust the process. You may not feel progress in 1 day. You may not notice change in 1 week. But in a few weeks, you will surprise yourself. Before we finish, let's quickly remember what you learned today. Today, you learned that you don't need long study hours to improve your English. Small daily habits are more powerful than big, irregular effort. Even 5 minutes of speaking trains your brain. Repetition builds confidence, and confidence makes English feel natural, not scary. This is how real English growth happens, quietly, slowly, consistently. Now, if you want more guided practice like this, short, focused, and realistic, you can join our learning community. Inside the English Speaking Way membership, you get structured practice, regular speaking routines, and support to stay consistent without pressure. Learning alone is possible, but learning together is easier. Thank you so much for practicing English with me today. Keep shadowing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. I'll see you very soon. Until then, take care and keep practicing every day.